First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the safe, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, from a young age, taking my soul into the masses, writing my poems for the few that looked at me, took to me, shook to me, feeling me, singing my heartache. From the pain, taking my message, from the veins, speaking my lesson, from the brain, seeing the beauty through the
Hello, everybody. Not sure what's happening because my screen is like boogered.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the safe, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soul into the masses, writing my poems for the few that looked at me, took to me, shook to me, feeling me, singing my heartache. From the pain, taking my message, from the veins, speaking my lesson, from the brain, seeing the beauty through the
Hello. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? How have you been? How's your weekend so far? We just thought we'd hop on to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to everyone who has helped get us to 1K. We really do appreciate it. Um, yeah, if you guys are wondering what happened to the Ewok, yeah, thanks Jenna for doxing her, so she needs a bit of a break. We're not going to be on here for too long tonight because we got a house full of sick people. Fun that. So yeah, Tanga's passing out nuts in celebration. Thank you, Tanga. So yeah, we don't know if anybody wants to, but you're more than welcome to hop up on panel and have a little chat with us. If not, that's fine too. We'll sit here and bore you all on our own. Yeah. So yeah, when I got the notification of the 1K, I was like, oh, what? And then Eliza sent me an email saying congratulations on the 1K. And I was like, what? So yeah, I didn't expect it to happen. Honestly, it was not something that I thought was reachable. I mean, I always thought, yeah, we'd hang around the 500 mark and that's where we'd be. And I was fine with it. I had no problem with it whatsoever. But gotta say, I love being on the 1K. It is awesome. So currently, we're working on the watch hours. We need about, what I think about 500 watch hours. Let me just check. Yeah, it's 3,480 watch hours currently. So just over the 500 hours. then we can hit that monetize button. But yeah, we're actually working on um, little button thingy-mabobs that we can put up. And if we do memberships, calling what the Toothless Hooker Gang, and now we're looking for other levels. Um, Hello to everybody. Wait, I forgot to do all that crap. Soup, bubblegum, Stella, Jesse Bennett, Bumblebee Parker, Creepy Crime, Stella, Miss Trisha Whistler, our bucket list has holes, Tangeray, Landon, wait, click over. Landon's Custom Classics, Italian Girl, Michelle E, Adele P. How's the load shedding going over there? New Orleans Lady Lisa Jones. Hello, everybody. Hello. Did I forget? Where's. Strawberry Kisses.
Italian girl.
I did say Italian Girl, but Italian Girl again.
Jackie Jude.
Whew. One thing I would like to ask if everybody in chat can please put up some prayer hands for Miss Mary Mack. She needs them right now, so we'll be praying for her, the speedy recovery and all that. So yeah, YouTube's going crazy, isn't it? It's yeah. Only thing we can do currently is just sit and giggle at the shit because if not, we're it's downright sad. Let's put it that way. Downright sad. So I gotta thank Circle Jerk and everybody else that has shared our channel and dropped our links and all that and all the various chat rooms. I know when I see it, I do say thank you, but when we do miss it, thank you for that. We really appreciate all of you guys and thank you for getting us up to this point. As I said previously, we didn't think we'd get here, but we're so grateful that we did. And we wouldn't have without your help. So thank you very much. Um, yeah, I know I mentioned it before, but we'll mention it again. Don't know if some of you guys that have watched us vehemently in the last while, Stella and I have quit smoking. We're over to no nicotine vapes, you could call them. Uh, it's a situation, but we're trying. Um, when the last time we spoke was no, it was at the 26th. So yeah, tomorrow. Well, technically today is 2 weeks. 2 weeks that we haven't smoked. So yeah, it's a whole situation, but I gotta say we feel a whole lot better. I know the second morning I woke up and said that feels like my lungs are working again, which was weird and fun. It is definitely helping with our walks to the school to go and fetch Valerie because we don't feel like we're dying halfway there and halfway back. So yeah, there's that. Hello, Miss Ashley. How are you doing?
Miss Casey.
And hello, Miss Casey. Yeah, it does take a lot of strength. It's the first time in my life that I actually quit. And that's saying a lot. And I had to laugh about it because I've never tried to quit before because I always crack the joke of nobody likes a quitter. But I got to the point where
We Scotty's mom.
we Scottish Mo. I got to the point where I could feel my health declining. I could literally feel myself going backwards. And mm, it's it's a whole situation in itself. Plus with and the same with you, Adele. I mean, you're trying to quit before you move to New Zealand. Uh, I wish you the best of luck with that because currently we're trying to quit before we immigrate as well. We're trying to start everything fresh. There, I tend to agree with you. High stress situations is never the best time to quit smoking. And trust me to pick the worst fucking time possible to do that. But um, I'm glad we did. Don't get me wrong, I still crave it like a mother, but it's getting better every day, a little bit. It's getting better. Better. Hello, Mystery Sky. Did I miss anyone? No. Knock, knock. Who's there? Colleen, Colleen, who? Colleen up your lungs. So, yeah. I agree, Adele. Smoking is stupid. I said to my children, I don't go according to what was said to me when I was younger, going like, yeah, learn the lesson from me. I've been smoking and it's not a good thing and it's so bad for your health and this, that, and the other. I said to my children, please do not start smoking. It is an expensive habit. And when you get to the point where you got to choose either buying smokes or buying food, especially when you have children, you're going to be sitting with quite a situation. You're going to buy the food, but you're going to sit there and say, well, wish I could have bought some cigarettes for fuck's sakes. Right. Especially if it's in a stressful situation. I mean, come on, let's face it. You're going to buy food. You're going to do the right thing. But you're going to sit there and wish you had an extra 20 bucks or whatever to just go and buy a packet of cigarettes. And when you get to buy that packet of cigarettes, you're going to go, okay, I'm going to smoke these slowly so that they last longer until I can buy the next packet. And yeah, before you wipe the shit out your eyes, that packet's empty and you're going, oh, fuck. So, yeah, I can honestly say quitting was a good thing. Well, is still a good thing. You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stella said, yeah. Yeah. Stella, can I prompt you to say nuts? Hello, Daphne. So, yeah.
Jodianne.
Hello, Jodianne. Stella says, I missed you. Hello, Jodianne. Miss Daphne, how are you doing? Did you change names? I'm Miss Dixie Normus. I can go a while without one, but then everything starts to get on my nerves. Things that normally don't bother me start to, and I get snappy and irritated very fast and easy. Oh, same, same. And it's definitely the situation right now over here, considering the fact that we're going through withdrawals. So, I need to stop. Well, we love you regardless if you're Dixie Normus or Daphne. Adele, I wish you luck starting out with that vape because I can tell you without doubt, it took me, what was it, about 3 days before I stopped
Oh,
coughing my
yeah.
lungs out with the vape.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, Jody, and we both quit smoking at the same time. You want to see the biggest bitch about the whole deal? Stella still got like 8 closed packets in the drawer over here, and I won't touch them because they're mental.
Oh, they're not there anymore. I put them away.
Oh, you put them away? She put them away. You see, Miss Casey, that is where I had the same situation. I tried the vape, I coughed my lungs out, I wanted to throw the fucking thing away, but I didn't. I tried again and again, just slowly, and it got better. I was up to the point where I had grape, I had a grape juicy thingamabob to go into it, the liquid, and Stella had English toffee pudding. Right, I could take small draws out of the grape, and only sometime cough my lungs out. But I couldn't even attempt to take Stella's and say, "Give me that thing and taste her English toffee pudding," because the moment I try, I sit and wheeze. So yeah, I couldn't do it. It takes a couple of days because first your lungs are so busted from smoking cigarettes that it's going to be a whole new situation when you go over to a vape because there's no tar, and the whole taking a draw of it is different to smoking cigarettes. So you're going to be like a young smoker starting out again, just with a new thing. Yes, Daphne, they have all different flavors. You can even get vapes that do contain nicotine to help you slowly go off of it. But I can vouch for that the moment you stop smoking cigarettes and you move over, even if you move over to a vape that has nicotine in it, you're definitely going to feel the difference the next morning. Most definitely. See, Mystery Sky has cherry in hers. Exactly, Adele. You'll feel that difference the next day. You'll feel it. You'll wake up and you're going to go like, mm, I can breathe. Why can I breathe? What happened to my lungs? I could breathe. So, yeah, if you guys are curious as to what I've been watching on YouTube when I have been able to watch YouTube, yeah, I've been watching what happens to your body when you stop smoking. And fascinating enough, it correlates with what I'm currently going through. when we used to walk to go and fetch Valerie, and we were both still smoking, I used to feel half dead by the time I reached the school. And it's literally 3/4 of a mile to Valerie's school.
Hi, Busy Bee.
Getting back, I would definitely feel dead. And I could also, with me and Stella, and the fact that we're trying to exercise now and basically just get fit, it felt as if it was all for nothing, because we would sit and we'd exercise and we'd go for walks and all this, that, and the other. And yeah, you don't feel that endorphin rush that, oh, I've exercised, I feel better about myself. Now you're sitting there going, where's my smokes? And no. So I got to the point where it was, I can't do this anymore. So when the opportunity came knocking, we took it and we said, okay, now we're going for it. And at first we were advised, okay, don't quit smoking altogether. Try and, with the vape and all that, wean yourself off it. Now, of course, Griffey being Griffey, I need to do it all or do nothing. So yeah, I finished the packet just so that I could get it out my sight, because if I could see it and I saw the lighter, I want it. And Stella was already, no, I don't want cigarettes anymore. I'm happy. And I was like, how the fuck is that possible? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So I said, okay, well, let's do this then. And the packet that I had another one, but the one that I was busy with, I just said to her, I'm just going to finish this because this is going to bother me. And I finished it. I threw the empty packet away. I still don't know what the heck I did with my lighter. Um, but I know I gave her the other the other packet that I had, and I said, "Hide this. I don't want to know where it is. You can give it to me when I'm ready to kill someone." And yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Still haven't tried to kill someone. I've been craving it. Don't get me wrong, but it gets better, especially with feeling better. Um, mm, Sporting tad, yeah, definitely. It's still summer over here, so it's still hot. We're still melting. I mean, I got sweat dripping down as we speak, which is awesome when you sit and think about the the whole cleansing yourself situation. It feels like my body's.
I remember that.
I remember the 2020 cigarette ban. Same, same. Can you remember when we had to pay like 800 rand to 1,000 bucks for one carton of cigarettes just because it was a cigarette ban? That was, ooh, wow. Hey, Tamra. Did I say correctly? Tamra. Why isn't it showing up here? Mm, there we go. Hello, Chris. So yeah, I do remember that cigarette ban. Oh, that was not a good time at all, especially with a hard lockdown, not being able to go anywhere, not being able to do anything. At that time, I did not have permanent internet. I mean, I was on um, mobile data most of the time when I could get it. So it was, oh, that was not a good time. mint I thought would taste like a menthol, but yeah, those things make me cough as bad as the vape did. I won't lie to you. The vape does make you cough up a lung or two starting out with it. It does. It does, honestly, because it's a whole new thing. But mm, what I would say is start off slow. If it's something that you're considering doing, start off slow. Just be determined to continue doing it, and you'll get through. It'll get better. If you want to hear the funny thing, um, with Stella's, remember I said in the beginning that I couldn't even attempt Stella's English toffee pudding, which was quite a bitch because that sounds yummy, right? And I had the grape. Don't get me wrong, grape is yummy. But I couldn't even attempt Stella's because my lungs were just like, nope, nope. You just give it a couple of days, give it a week, because now I'm able to give me that thing.
That's not English toffee.
Is that not English though?
It's that luck. The luck. What the fuck is that?
Creme de la creme non.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is not the English toffee thing, but I am able to take a pull of the English toffee thing now because my lungs are healing up. So that's good. Oh, I wish we could get snow. I'm looking forward to actually going to the States and seeing snow. I know Texas doesn't get snow, but we can go visit somebody that has snow. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let me do this thing. Mhm. Oh, and would you guys please drop the link for all the channels that you love and support and want us to support, and somebody who needs more subscribers, and please drop any and all channels that you guys like, support, love.
You are in Texas?
Oh, awesome. We love you too, Lisa Jones. We love all you guys. And thank you so much for the support. I can't emphasize enough how much we appreciate it. Uh, Let me just see. I do need to drop two links specifically. One would be our lovable circle jerk. And the other one is our dear friend, Miss Wee Frosty Ewok, who's not a dog. Thank you, Jenna, you bitch. Um, there we go. Hey, mama. I will most definitely tell her, Italian girl. I actually wish she would pop up and say hi, but she said she needed a wee break. So we're gonna honor her wishes. There you go.
So that was creamy tobacco from.
Creamy tobacco from Vuzo. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm staying away from currently. Anything tobacco flavory, because I still do find myself like when we walk to the store, there's people standing outside smoking. Then I go, and Stella's like, ugh, and I'm like, yum. So that's still a thing. I but I gotta say, I am pretty proud of myself because the other night when JB came and dropped Leo off, same with the night that he came to fetch her, he was sitting here smoking and was like, but I didn't want to get too close. So yeah, I'm not to the point yet where it stinks. Um, I do try to make myself smell the stink, actual stink of it, because in the car we had this little ashtray thingamabob, like a butt buddy thing, because it's a little plastic container and it's got a lid thing with a little hole. So yeah, whenever I get into the car, and the car's all closed up, so when we open the car door and I get in, you smell that, and that stinks. So I don't throw it out. Don't throw it out. I don't clean that out or anything like that because that is the reminder that stinks. So yeah,
A butt can.
a butt can. There we go. A butt can. My butt can do things that it couldn't before. Oh wow. Yeah, our load shedding will be kicking in a bit later. I think ours will be kicking in at about 12. Yeah, 12. So yeah, it sucks. Sucks. Huge, huge, huge. Exactly, Mama. That's the one thing we've been thinking about is the fact that what is it doing to the children? And I do find it awfully weird and funny that now we quit smoking. The house has been smoke free for 2 weeks and everybody is sick. Well, everybody apart from Brendan.
No, he's sick.
Oh, he's sick too. Yeah, well, it was everybody apart from Brendan, but now Brendan's sick too. So yeah, everybody's got the flu over here. We're all stuffy and well, Adele, there's never a problem with too much wine if you have it. Yes, I think detoxing is definitely the right word for it, Mama. Detoxing, sweating everything out, lungs are finally working. Um, it's just gonna be a while until my nose starts working the way it should again, I think. But it's getting there. Slowly but surely, it's getting there. Hello, Kumquat Shelly. How are you doing, darling? How's everything going with you? I haven't seen you around. I wanted to ask, how are you doing? Hi, Stella. Stella,
Mm.
can your butt do things that it couldn't previously?
Mama, the windows are open
The
24/7.
windows are open all the time, Mama. Well, the windows that have burglar proofing on them, they are open at all times. Oh, that's awesome, Shelley. We wish you a awesome and speedy, speedy recovery. Hope you're feeling better soon. Well, Lisa, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not as bad as I would have thought. I mean yeah, the what's the word for it? you get used to it, right? Getting used to having a cigarette and sitting smoking and doing your thing. And it's getting over that is the biggest thing, because now you have to you quit smoking, so you're not smoking anymore, but now you gotta find something to do to get your mind off of, I want that cigarette, I miss that thing between my fingers and mm, all that. So now you got to find a new habit, and that habit can't be food because you're taking yourself in a whole other direction if you do that. So yeah, so now we sit and we find other ways to keep ourselves busy. Not always fun things, but we try. um, Mama, no, I don't cough a lot during the mornings. I cough sporadically throughout the day, but there's a lot of phlegm coming loose. So then I spit that out, and I I'm sort of like a cowboy in the Wild West now, because every now and again it's well, not on Stella, but you get the point. um, don't worry, Daphne. Never ever in my life would I feel the need to be coloring some beans. No, thanks, but no.
Now I'll do my paint by numbers.
Yeah, Stella will do a paint by numbers. I
Yes,
kept
I'm not an artist.
yeah, she's an artist now
Your
because she does
lurkers. I'm not
paint
an
by
artist.
numbers. You kept an ink pen in your hand when you quit smoking. How did that go, Shelley? Does that help? Because I've. No, it's not paint by number beans.
Promise it's not. It's a unicorn.
Can actually show them. Hmm.
Really?
Yes, really.
It's not done.
But it's still pretty, even though it's not done. I bet you the peen coloring princess can't do that. So yeah, it's getting there. Da-dum, da-dum. Yeah, she got it for her birthday, so now she's painting and things.
Helps keep my hands busy.
It helps keep her out of trouble most of the time. Most of the time.
What?
Not always, just most of the time.
What?
Helps keep you out of trouble. Well, that took about 3 years. Oh, a horny horsey thing. You see, Mama, we don't do peens, we do horny horsies. Oh, that's awesome. They are the national animal of Scotland. Hey, we Scottish mud, did you know that your national animal is a unicorn? Our national animal is a springbok. Weird little bouncy thing. Choo-ya. Horny horsies. Stella, will you be doing more horny horsies? Paint by numbers, I mean, not actually doing them. Oh, yeah. Well, yes. That I know, Mama. The US is an eagle. A bald eagle, right? Which reminds me of that eagle thing that Sinead drew.
I wonder where she put it.
Mm. We Scottish Moss said I thought it was the haggis. I agree, Mama. It's much better than a purple bean. Oh, yeah. But other than that, okay, well, after I've been ranting and raving about quitting smoking and all other boring things, yes, and I did draw a very beautiful one. I wonder, I did send a photo of that to Mama. Oh, let me see if I can find it quickly. Should be able to. Wow, we do message a lot. um, do. Yeah, sorry for the interruption, folks. Please hold. Your call is important to us. Let's see if I can find that photo. Uh, ah, there we go. I found it. Open up. Open. It seems like my computer's having a heart attack this evening. Likes to take sweet time to load up a picture. Oh man.
Mama said she printed it out
That's awesome.
for Saturday, I think.
There we go. Okay. There, now I should be able to show it.
I doubt there's a problem if it's purple.
No, luckily it's not purple.
No, she mean the bean.
Oh. Well, this was what Stella's daughter drew. And I mean, we were quite surprised because it was just, she came in here, she said, how does this look? And we were like, huh. I mean, I struggle drawing stickmen, but yeah, she just freehanded this. Mm, twing. So yeah, she did an eagle. She did a whole lot of other things too, but yeah, that eagle was astonishing. I
Hey,
agree,
Ginger
Ginger
Snap.
Snap. She's a very, very talented lady. So yeah,
She's 16.
she is 16, going on 17.
Yep.
So yeah, basically her and Leo are both doing art together any chance that they get. So yeah. But other than that, Stella,
Mm.
this is the part where you're supposed to dance and say thanks for the 1,000 subs.
Sorry, my head is not there.
Yeah, Stella's head is not with her. Yeah, we've been dealing with a lot of sick people, so our mood is like, and add to that all the shit that's been happening on YouTube has just added to it. So yeah, thank you very much, Ginger. Yeah, we didn't think we'd get here, but we're so grateful for it. I'm planning on, well, I'm actually in the process of making a little thank you video for everybody that's been supporting us and sharing our links and all that. Just a thank
Goodbye.
you video. Thank you for thinking of us. Thank you for sharing our link. Thank you for getting us here. Because it might not seem like it, but we really do appreciate it. We appreciate it more than words can say. Well, thank you, Miss Ashley. We're working on the watch hours now, and as soon as that's done, we'll start up a Toothless Hooker Gang membership with cute little buttons and stuff. And take you guys on regular walks as we're able to. Yeah, I would have done it before, but right now with the mobile data and all, it's just I can't. It gets a bit expensive with the walking up and down and that all being on mobile data. We don't have any Wi-Fi catching up
Hi, Eliza.
between here and the school. Hello, Eliza. How are you doing? Thank you very much, and thank you very much for dropping the link and for having people sub to us. I mean, I know the one of the biggest places that our subs have been coming from is from Circle Jerk. I know September has been dropping our link a lot everywhere that I've seen her so far, and quite a few others so as well. I don't mean to just single out September, but I do know she's vigorously dropping it everywhere.
Hi, Grits.
Exactly, Mama. If all your subs sent $1 a month for 10 months, you'd have enough for all the plane tickets. True. We're definitely working towards that.
Thank
And
you, Adele.
and amen to that, Lisa Jones. Fuck you, Jenna. Sorry, not sorry. Uh, Grits, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Adele. We appreciate it. I did put a little playlist together. It's not all the live streams, but it is all the live streams that will count as watch hours because I know if it's over a year, if it's a year old, it doesn't count as watch hours anymore, which was quite a bitch, I gotta say, because I had a video that it had so many views and all of a sudden my watch hours just dropped. I mean, I was so close to having 4,000 and it just dropped down to like 3,000 watch hours and I was like, what happened there? And then I read up that as soon as a video hits 12 months, it no longer counts as public watch hours for monetization. So I was like, crap. Okay, so then I removed all the videos and all the live streams off of the playlist that are older than a year. So basically now it's just boring stuff and things as going on about all sorts of stuff and things. So yeah, but we thank each and every one of you for playing our playlist on a loop to get us all up there. In this week, I will also be adding the merch store to the channel because once you hit 1,000 subs, you're able to add your merch store to your YouTube channel in order to promote that. So I'll be doing that also. I have been working on a spread shop selection, merch selection as well for those of you that don't like dealing with Teespring or have had problems with Teespring before in the past. So there's options. I'm always one for putting options out there. So yeah. Yes, Mama, that's why the loop got shorter.
Did you see that?
I remember when you first started showing up on panels, I followed you everywhere. I was so worried you was going to think I was some crazy stalker. Yeah. I never think you're a stalker. I never think anybody's a stalker. I sort of the only thing you would probably get out of me, Miss Casey, was is like, you're following me. Why? Um, why?
When will you have super stickers?
Super stickers will come into effect as soon as monetization hits. So as soon as we get the watch hour up, the watch hours up to 4,000, I will be able to monetize. And as soon as I'm able to monetize, then we'll get super chats, super stickers, memberships, all that nice stuff and things. That's awesome, Eliza. Yeah, I gotta thank you guys for actually discovering Spreadshop. Because with your guys' merch store, I went and I looked at Spreadshop and I was like, oh wow, this is cool. And I know with Teespring, I mean, we personally had problems with Teespring, but that's because we're all the way in South Africa. So yeah, it took a good 7 months for our stuff to get here. And then we still had to pay to go and get it at the post office. And it was like, no. So yeah. We know you stalk us on 360, Mama. We love you for it. And that's one funny thing. We got this little app on our phones called Live 360. So our Mama Aquahoma can check where we are at all times. And it's not to be a stalker type deal or in a weird sense. It's just, yeah, she's the kind of mama that likes to know where her kids are.
I think she's scared we're gonna show up at her door and say, "Open the gate."
Yeah, it's probably the case that she wants to know if we're going to pitch up at her door and Mama, open up the door. So we can't do that surprise thing because she knows I'm one of the types of people that I would, if if the planning is in the works to actually get to you or come and visit or whatever the case, I won't tell anybody about it. I would, if I was able to, I'd get on a plane and I'd go and I'd just go and knock on the door and say hi. um, so yeah, I think that's one of the biggest things why Aquahoma is like, hey, I found this cool app. You want to join? Hey, creepy crime or crime creepy. I have a really hard time getting designs to upload on Spring, but Spreadshop is one click on several items at once. Online uploaded. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's the one thing I hate about Teespring as well because I would design a shirt and one of the most infuriating things to me is the fact that you just get that little box that you can put stuff in, and if you want to put it all over the t-shirt, then you got to buy the more expensive all print t-shirt, and then they don't even put the stuff where you want it, and that's also sucky. So yeah, but hopefully that'll change in the time to come. So yeah, that is actually a cool thing if you can do several at one point in time. Because I mean, I what I do is I do all my designs on Canva first, and then as soon as it's all done on Canva, I basically download the design and then I take it over to Teespring and do all the extra bells and whistles from there. Ah, you see, Adele, and then you still had to pay at the post office to go and collect it, right? I was like, damn, it was over $100 on the merch itself at Teespring. And then when it got here, it was 750 Rand just to go and pick it up at the post office. So, yeah. Yeah. Mama will be there at the airport with a big sign. Hi, my beautiful African children. Mama's over here. Papa's here too. Hey, Papa. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, import duties, which sucks. So, yeah, that's another reason that we can't wait to be in the US because there will be no more of those import duty bullshitty things. But yeah, yeah, yeah. So, how you doing, darling? Yeah. Stella's doing yeah. Yeah, please excuse us. We're trying to be peppy and cute and sweet and all that, but we truly are feeling like crap. And mm, uh he's happy as a lark. His tummy full, pants are dry, his birthday, he's sleeping in his chair. Ah, that's awesome. We're always happy to hear that. Hello, dragon. So yeah, on that note, we hate to leave you all so early. I mean, I know we normally stick around for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. But yeah, this evening we're gonna have to say goodbye a bit earlier so that we can get everybody in the house sorted and then go to bed ourselves. But we will be back soon. Keep a lookout for a little thank you video that I will be doing. Um, it should be out in this week, not later than that. So yeah, love you guys and thank you very much for joining us, and thank you so much for getting us to 1,000 subs. We really do appreciate it, and we love you all. Love ya. See you when Wednesday. 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 Love you all. Have an awesome rest of your weekend, and we'll see you again Wednesday. Cheerio and bye bye.